Hi guys, this is Legend Forever, and today I will be ranking every Phase 1 Marvel movie from worst to best. I have not seen The Incredible Hulk, so I will not be counting it in there, so we will begin with the worst, which is still a pretty good film. Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is technically, it does take place in the 90s, so technically it's one of the earliest Marvel movies when it takes place. It was made after Infinity War, but technically it is in Phase 1, so it's a good movie. I liked Nick Fury actually being nice, like having some hair. That's one we didn't see. That's one we didn't see coming. It had some funniness. It was good at being funny. I thought that the cat being like some sort of interdimensional thing that could eat anything, that was funny. It was amazing and still a movie that I like, but not my favorite of Phase 1. Iron Man 2. The sequel to Iron Man is not good. Not very good. I do think it's okay. It did get some things right, but most of all it was mostly things wrong, like Whiplash. He has got to be like the worst villain I've ever heard of in my life. Worse than Malekith from Thor the Dark World. I thought that it was good to see Nick Fury in this, to see Agent Coulson in this, to see Black Widow in this, to get a new War Machine. That was good. It's just an okay movie. I thought it was good to see Rhodey actually become War Machine now. He's very good at it, and I cannot wait to see him in Armor Wars. We now have Thor. Thor is a okay film. It's not my favorite from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Nor is it my favorite Thor movie. You can check my rankings on the Thor movies, but it's a pretty good movie. I thought it was funny seeing him like drink all of the, uh, I don't know if it was like coffee or whatever he was drinking. Then he just broke the glass. He said more. He has to adjust to being on Earth instead of on Asgard, or as they call it, Midgard. But an amazing film. I thought Loki was a very good villain, and it's good, and I can understand his feelings of pain about how he was always never paid attention to that much. How they favored Thor over him, and he deserves some recognition too. Reaching our top three, we have Captain America: The First Avenger. Captain America: The First Avenger is an amazing movie. I thought Red Skull was okay as a villain, but I thought Cap was an amazing. Cap is my favorite superhero of all time. More than Iron Man, more than Batman, more than Superman. He's an amazing hero. He deserves recognition for what he does. People seem to be very biased about Iron Man. That's not a bad thing. He's an amazing hero. I loved my three favorite Avengers: Captain America, Iron Man, and Thor in that order. Them looking down at Thanos, and then just all three of them went up to that. That gave me goosebumps seeing that for the first time. I was so excited because getting my three favorite Avengers to fight my favorite Marvel villain all together, them working together, playing off each other, I loved it. But we're talking about Captain America: The First Avenger, and an amazing film. I thought it being set around World War II, everyone doubting him because he was a scrawny little kid. Um, I don't really have much experience with that because I'm very tall for my age. But an amazing movie and definitely one that is amazing. But our runner up is of course Iron Man. Iron Man is an amazing movie. It kickstarted the MCU. This was made the same year that The Dark Knight was made in. But Iron Man I thought was an amazing movie. I thought that it was good getting ACDC to have the soundtrack. Terrence Howard as War Machine was okay. I thought the other actor was better, but he's okay. And I thought the plot was good. Getting Ironmonger as the villain, awesome. But an amazing movie which I do love. And it's one of my personal favorite superhero films. But of course, our number one pick goes to The Avengers. The Avengers is, how do I say this, as perfect of a film as you can get. Because we got, for the first time on screen, Captain America, Iron Man, Thor, and Hulk, Black Widow, Hawkeye, all some of the best superheroes ever. And they're all sharing the screen together. There's action. There's comedy. No, well, not that much comedy, but there's a few one-liners. I thought it was good seeing how Hawkeye, with one arrow, he was able to take down the entire helicarrier. I don't know if that was actually accurate. I don't know if that would actually happen in real life, but that is still impressive and a film that I watch over and over and over without getting tired of. Captain America does great in the leadership role of having to lead everyone. An amazing movie. I just love it, and the plot's so good. Loki is an amazing hero. Well, he could be a hero sometimes in other films, but in this, he was focused as a villain, and he was a good villain. Good job, Loki. Well, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. It's completely up to you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a good one.